for the new school big.
Well, I think the guy with the most potential.
Okay, once again, I'm playing
Joel
2K.
Embiid.
I'm playing 2K and shit. NBA 2K19. That's how I'm doing it. And once again, I'm about to make another controversial video that I might have some explaining to do if somebody hears it or certain people are going to ask me some questions about it. Make another controversial video with some sensitive topics. You know what I'm saying? With some very sensitive topics. I'm about to talk my shit. I missed that 3. It's all good. I'm gonna start doing that shit where you film the come on, man. Where you film the game while you talking and shit. I'm gonna start doing that shit. Now I was winning by fucking damn. I was winning by fucking 17 by halftime. Now they want to put these dudes in I can't fucking score with, and now they fucking I'm fucking up by 9. That's some fucking bullshit. Now they want to put these fucking scrubs in, man. When you put these scrubs on the court, you cannot do shit with them. It's like, damn, we can't come back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, we can't come back. Let me hack his subs because he's on auto subs. Let me hack his subs and make him. Oh my god, I can't make nothing. Let me hack his subs and make him put his whole bench in so he can't fucking score. Blake Griffin's still in. He's still fucking in, and my player is out. Now they down by 5, man. They full of shit, man. And this happens on fucking pro. I'm on fucking pro. Pro's supposed to be easy, right? 2K19 is so fucking hard that pro isn't easy. That's fucked up, man. It's real fucked up. Super fucked up. Green light, bam. Alright. I just got a green release. So, what I want to talk about is how women, I never know what to call my fucking video, but whatever the fuck. If the camera go off, like I always say, I will do a part 2 or some shit. How most women really only like you. Most women really only cool with you when you doing everything they want you to do, when you doing all their favors for them, when you doing favors for them, or when you being a simp for them. That's when women fucking most of the time like you. You know what I'm saying? And you know, being a simp, you know, when you're willing to be a stepdad, okay, I'm kind of jumping over the moon with this one, kind of going too far. I'm kind of going way over the moon. Like, when you willing to be, you know, if a man ain't willing to be a fucking stepdad to somebody else's son, they call you less of a man. They call you a weak man. They say you can't handle responsibility. Like it's your fucking responsibility that they had a fucking baby by someone else. I wasn't there when you was fucking getting plowed. I wasn't there when you was saying, I wasn't there when you was getting that pussy beat up or not getting it beat up because, you know, the bitch ain't got to come for you to have a kid. Or when you like, when you don't want to do shit for them. Like, let's say you and a woman is, you know, you work with women at work and shit. They want you to do they hard work, like lift some heavy shit. And I'm not saying if she old. I'm saying like if she if y'all like around the same age, man. You know, because if I'm working with a 20-something-year-old, and I'm 20-something, and she want me to take out her trash, I'm not taking out her fucking trash most of the time. I'm not doing it. And if I don't do it, simp niggas will look at me crazy for not doing it. Now, if we dating or something, she giving me a chance with her and I like her, yeah, I'm gonna do it because I'm being a nice guy. But if I got no reason to really be a nice guy to you, what the fuck am I doing it for? You know, what am I really doing it for? If I got no reason to really be doing it. And that's a mean ass shot. What is he doing? dude's a fucking idiot. Damn, man. You know, what am I really fucking doing it for? And, shit, you know, my videos usually have like a bunch of topics, man. I wouldn't say it has a bunch of topics, but, you know, I'm talking about a number of things here. They put these scrubs out here for a whole fucking quarter, bro. A whole quarter, and I can't stay in the league. Man, they put them out here for a whole fucking quarter. I don't feel like doing no fucking auto subs. I can't score with these sorry bitches. This is fucked up. I can't score with these sorry bitches. Do y'all know any of these fucking players? Who is this dude? Who is this? Who are these people? Oh, okay. We got Butler back. Jimmy Butler. I fucking hate that shit, man. I seen my star player play 48 minutes. Didn't really get tired. And if I got it on fatigue, why the fuck do they take him out sometime? I don't get it. I just don't get that shit, man. If I got it on fatigue, that means take my players out as they get tired. That's what the fuck that means. So I don't know. I don't fucking get it. Never will. There we go, baby. Hit that. Y'all still gonna lose. So, another thing is, you know, they expect you to do certain shit for them, and when you being nice to them, they act like, you know, when you being nice to them, they act like you're supposed to do they hard shit for them all the time. I mean, I don't have to be nice to you. That's a choice. Whether I want to be nice, I don't have to be nice to you, you know, if I don't want to. Case in point. Let's get into the personal information. It's this older lady at work. I'm not going to say exactly. I don't think I'll say exactly what she has, because it scared me to say the fucking word of what she has. Because it seems like that shit jump on who the fuck it wants to. You know, all I'll say is, which will probably give it away, she's been through chemotherapy, and she doesn't have to go to chemotherapy anymore. That's all I would say. So she's really been through some shit, okay? She's the older lady, and she's been kind of coming at me, kind of, you know, out of the way, you know what I'm saying? And, one night I'm doing my work, right, and I'm taking out my trash, and I'm doing my work, right. I'm just doing my work because I work 5 to 11. So what I'll do, if I had a banquet, I'll get all my shit done first. Then I'll get my trash together. Then I'll take out my trash. Then I'll get, cause we got the trash cans in the ballroom, and we got fucking bitch. Fouled the shit out of him. I'm sick of this nigga. Pussy. So we got the trash cans around, you know, our, you know, the willow rooms, ballrooms. We got the trash cans around, you know, the dish pit area, because I'm a dishwasher and banquet set guy. So, you know, I'll wait till I get done with my trash. I'll wait till I get done with my set to take out all my trash, so, you know, I don't get the trash till I'm done with getting all the fucking trash. So, you know, it get to about 8 o'clock. You know, she do her rounds, whatever the fuck. She come at me talking about why I don't never take out the trash. Why you gonna take out the trash? And acting like I'm fucking lazy and shit. And I'm like, cause I wasn't ready to take out the trash. And you know, that's what I'm thinking in my head. But I don't talk to her like that. I got respect. I was brought up with respect. Like Bow Wow said, I ought to snatch up your daughter, but I was brought up with respect. So, you know, I'm like, what the fuck? So, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to say because I'm kind of baffled by this shit. And, you know, so I start saying, well, I can get the trash a little earlier, I guess. First of all, you know, why the fuck, if I don't take out the trash, that's not your fault. It's my responsibility to do that trash, which I think that job already has too much work on it as it is. But it's my responsibility to take out the fucking trash. Why the fuck are you worrying about it? Why the fuck are you worrying about it? If the trash don't get taken out, that's not on you. But if I ask you to take out the fucking trash, you'll say that's my job. But when I don't do it, you want to fuck with me about it. You leave me alone about my job. It's my fucking job. I'm employee of the fucking year. I was employee of the year. I was for 2017. And then Dina got a shout out to Dina. I'm like, yo, this my fucking job. It's my fucking responsibility. Like I told the maintenance man. He tried to tell me, you know, and I don't want to have this all out of topic, but when I get done with, you know how it is, when I get done with my video explaining this shit, it's going to all come together. So, the maintenance man, you know, at the bar, he come help out and shit like that. He done took out my trash a couple of times, shit like that. So, one night, I'm doing my dishes and shit, trying to get my dishes done and shit, trying to stay ahead and get finished up. And he come getting my bar trash like he always does. And he's a super duper mega simp for the hoes. He's a super duper mega simp. You know, whatever a woman fucking asks for, he'll probably do it for her. Like, he'll buy bitches shit. He'll lend bitches money. He send bitches money. He fuck with bitches on the internet and send bitches money from the internet. Like, one chick sent him a picture talking about, I don't got no food, send me some money. Like, bitch, you that blatant with it? But he came at me like, yo, why you never get this trash? You'll never get this trash. You know, they be getting this trash. It's not their job to get the fucking trash. And I'm thinking like, this nigga just tried me or something? And once again, I got respect, so I don't say anything. And, you know, I'm like, okay, OG. I'm like, okay, OG. I hear you, man. So I'm like, cause when I don't want to cuss your ass out, I just kind of look at you fucking, you know, like, okay, all right, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to cuss your motherfucking ass out, dog. And I ain't scared of you because you from Philly, fam. And I respect niggas in Philly. I respect Philly niggas. I know them niggas is gangster, man, but you a little thin-ass nigga, man. You want no issues. I don't think you do. So, I'm like, but that's my nigga, though. For real, that's my nigga. So, I'm like, what the fuck? So, you know, I kind of say, I get it a little, you know, quicker, whatever the fuck. He thought that's not their job. Let me tell you something, man. When we get that trash for the bartender. We gotta get everybody fucking trash. Talk about that's not their job. A lot of shit is not their job. We do most of the fucking work. I told you this video will be controversial to certain people that hear it. We do a lot of the fucking work for a small fraction of the bread. So I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? So, you know, I think about getting this nigga, man, but I don't know who motherfuckers think they is, man. I tell you what, man. Motherfuckers said they could talk anyway to you. So, that's another example. So, number one, stop worrying about a motherfucking job that's not yours. If you want to help me, if you want to take out my fucking trash, then do it. If I want to help you, I'll help you. I help Jonathan out, the new maintenance man, and this motherfucker wouldn't even take me home one night when I needed a ride. My car was fucked up because he had to be home at 11:15, and I still helped this nigga out because he helped me out with the penny gallery shit. So, you know what I'm saying? You should want to help me out because I help motherfuckers out, is what I'm saying. So I'm like, but it is what it is. You know, I respected the shit. You know, it is what it is. It's all good. I got no problems with him. But, it's like, what the fuck? Stop worrying about a motherfucking job that ain't your responsibility. I didn't get employee of the year worrying about if everybody doing their fucking job. I got it worrying about my fucking job. My job is this. If you need my help, you know what I'm saying, let me know. But my job is this right here. I didn't get it worrying about if another motherfucker doing their job. I don't give a fuck if you do your job. I don't give a fuck. My job is my job. I don't give a fuck what you do. Look, man, you can do what the fuck you want to do, man. If you in laundry, you can set all the laundry on fire.
Hey boy, this old cup you got, you don't want it no more?
Nah.
Alright.
What you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna throw it in the trash.
Oh, okay, well, go throw it in the
You
trash.
got this other one over here.
Get rid of that one, too.
Alright.
Yeah. What was I saying before I was interrupted? So, like I said, do what the fuck you want to do in your job. I'm not gonna come to you and check it like I'm your boss. First of all, it's the boss's job to make sure everybody do their job. If you're not the boss, I'm not paying you no attention, because it's the manager's job to make sure everybody do their fucking job. That's the manager's job. So, going on upon that, elaborating on that, which this video might cut off and shit. So that's one thing. You know, if you in laundry, you can bring all the fucking laundry up, I don't give a fuck, and get fired. If you in housekeeping, you can fucking shit all over the room and rub the shit everywhere. I don't give a fuck. Like, but I won't be doing nothing to get fired. Because trust me, at the end of the day, my job gonna be fucking done. So whatever the fuck. Worry about your fucking self. That's why a lot of y'all motherfuckers never been employee of the year, because y'all worry about everybody else. Okay? Going off on that. Going back to the older lady. Now what she started doing was, I started, getting, okay with her, and just, because sometimes I'm like, she's older. She needs help sometimes. She's older, I got respect for my elders. I care about my elders. I understand everybody needs help sometimes, especially when you're older. Like, I helped my grandmother out a lot before she passed. When I was, over there, whatever the fuck, I helped, I got a heart. So I help her out and shit. So she started offering me food and shit. She started offering me little food shit she eat, like little hamburgers and shit and all that. So I eat the food, right? I get the food, I eat it. If you offer me some shit, I'll probably fucking take it. Unless it's fucking pig feet or what else? Pig's feet, chicken, what's that shit called? Chicken feet, or pickle legs or some bullshit like that. I'll fucking probably eat it, right? So I get the food, she offered me, I take it. She offered me, I take it. And then I'm like, well, she's like, I'm gonna go order something to eat and all that shit. And I'm like, okay, go order you something to eat. Shit, whatever the fuck. So she ended up saying, you should get me something to eat. I offer you stuff and all that. So I'm like, seems like I'm in jail, because it's like when a nigga in jail offer you something. And every nigga that been to jail, you watch the YouTube channel, watch Fresh Out with Big Herc and shit, watch Lockdown 23 and 1, which is the two main channels I really watch. They tell you, never take any food, never take anything from anybody, or let anybody give you anything, because they're going to want your butthole. At the end of the day, they're going to want your butthole. Or they might want your butthole. Or they might want you to do some shit for them. And if you don't, they're going to deal with you about it. So I'm like, well, damn, okay, so, number one, it looks like you just offered me that shit so you can ask me to get you something to eat. It's like, okay, I get it, maybe I should get her some things to eat. But what I always heard was, when you do something nice for somebody, you don't expect nothing in return. Because I can honestly say, if I offered her some food, I would not expect anything in return. I wouldn't say, well, you should give me something to eat, I got you something to eat. it's like, what do women always say? You know what I'm saying? When they leave a nigga or something, or want to go to a new nigga or something like that, I want to leave or some shit. Niggas explain all this shit they done for him, right? All this shit they done for him. And they say, well, I did this, I did that, I did this. I helped you during this time. And what do they fucking say? The same shit I can say to her. Well, I didn't ask for that. You offered me that. I didn't make her offer me a damn thing. If you offer me something, I can say yes. Okay, some people come from a background where it's rude to not offer and you have to offer. Sometimes she'll even offer me shit and say, I didn't win the MVP. What kind of shit is this? This game full of shit. I didn't win the fucking MVP. Whatever. I didn't win the fucking or the defensive player of the year. How the hell did he win it? Override player. What the fuck, man? He didn't have a better season than me. How the fuck? I don't get it. That's some bullshit. I'm kind of threw off now. Alright, Giannis, you bitch. How the fuck wasn't it me? So like I was saying, some people come from a place where they have to offer, what they gotta offer was rude. You ain't gotta do shit. I don't give a fuck. You know, talk about you help me out and shit like that. I didn't need you to help me out. I can afford food. I can afford food. You know what I'm saying? I can afford it. You know I can afford it. What the fuck? So, you didn't save me from fucking dying. Like, one server would ask me one night, tell me why I don't ever eat. Do I got enough money for food and shit? Like, yeah, I do. Like, they don't pay me enough, but they pay me, goddammit. Like, I got enough money for food. Like, what the hell? Now that I'm making a video, Mom wants to run around the house and fucking do stuff and clean shit. I don't get it. But, yeah, it's like, you know, some people, and sometimes she'll even offer me and say, I hope you don't want none, because she ain't offer me none. I hope you want some shit like that, some smart shit like that. And it's like, whatever. And then, you know, if you tell her that, you know, nah, you go ahead, do your thing, she'll try to get you to still get some. She'll try to get you to still get some and try to just, it's like it's like when I say no, it's like she knows I'm trying to say no. So she can't use that shit against me like, yeah, I gave you some shit. It's like, you know, it seems like you cranky about, I know you've been through a lot of shit in life. It seems like you cranky about the situations you've been in. I understand it. It could have happened to anyone. But goddamn, like, you know, I don't have to be, you know, when I, you know, I'm really getting fucking sick of that. I'm really getting sick of her. I might have to check her, man. I might have to check her. Because even old women need to get checked sometimes. So, Yeah, shit like that, and she'll give me some pizza and shit. I can get my own fucking pizza, cause I can go cold turkey and say, you know what, I ain't doing nothing else for you. It's over with. It's over with. That trash is over with. Don't give me none of your food. Don't give me shit. I ain't doing shit. And it'll be what it is, and she'll feel a type of way about it. I don't give a fuck. You can say what you want about me. I done heard the worst things in the world said to me. From middle school to high school, I don't give a fuck. So there's nothing you can say to me that's gonna fucking shock me. Like at this point, you'll have to say some shit about me that's fucked up that I never heard to hurt me. That's how it has to be. I don't give a fuck. So some people help you out and they act like they saving your life. I don't need saving. If I need saving, I'll tell you I need saving. Yeah. Then I ran into another car situation where the car was fucked up again, and I told her, I was talking to her, I told her I was taking Ubers and shit. So I said, fuck y'all motherfuckers. Y'all don't want to give me no ride. Which, I had a lot of folks give me a ride at work, but some people don't. I said, y'all don't want to give me no ride. I'm taking Ubers and shit. Now, the older lady, she would give me a ride. But she would always say, if you done, when I get done, I'll take you home and I'm not waiting. Well, that's kind of fucked up. You know, if you're my only hope to get home without paying for a high-ass cab. And this before I found Uber, because Uber's cheap as fuck. You're my only hope to get home when, you know, without me paying for a high-ass cab. And you're leaving at 10:30. You're supposed to leave at 11. But the only reason you can leave at 10:30 is because your ass is old. God forgive me, but your ass is old, so you can leave at 10:30 and you be fucking hurting and shit. So that's why you can leave at 10:30. So if it wasn't for that, you'd be leaving by at my time anyway. So you know, not that I'm saying there's nothing wrong with being old. Well, if you want to talk shit, I can talk shit too. Now, I fuck with her, we cool, but I don't appreciate that shit. Like, why wouldn't you wait for me if I needed to be waited for? Okay, I guess you could say, well, she's probably hurting so bad. Every time I fucking toe hurting and shit, she's probably hurting so bad that she will not fucking wait or whatever. Like, I heard her once say that, you know, her son owed her a little money, and she said if he didn't pay her back, you know, she wasn't gonna give him a ride to work. You know, so what the fuck is he gonna do? Walk to work or catch the bus to work? If he used to getting a ride and you wouldn't give him a ride because he owed you a little money, that's kind of fucked up. So if she do that shit to her own fucking son, who's like 40 by the way, what the fuck you think she'll do to me? So I'm just like, damn, okay. So let me keep elaborating and shit. It's gonna all tie together. You know how these my videos. So I'm like, damn. So you know, she wouldn't wait or whatever the fuck. And okay, whatever. It's cool, right? Cool. If she don't want to wait to give me a ride, it's all good. You know, if she don't want to wait on me, because I get job. Okay, first of all, motherfucker, you know, the reason why I don't be done at 10:30 is because my job is harder than yours. And I'm doing more fucking work than you do. And that's a fact. Sometimes I have so much work, like, I work with Jermaine and shit. I work, you know, Jermaine is the other dishwasher, got another dishwasher named something else. There's 3 of us, and the longest Jermaine has been there is 3. 5 to 3 he did one night. I've been there from 5 to 4. Every night, you get off at the same time. Now, we don't have these nights all the time, but some nights we do be fucked up. Now, generally, she works more hours. She does 8 hours a night. if you could say that, probably 7.5, because 10:30, 3 to 10:30 is what? 7.5, not 8? Okay. So yeah, that's why I can't get off at certain times. And because my job is hard as fuck and I can't get off at certain times, you fucking leave me? Okay, so you ain't shit. Mind you, this the same older lady who I take her trash out and I take the one load of laundry she has out of the washing machine. All she has for that night is that one load of laundry, and I take that shit out for her because I got a fucking heart and I respect my elders and I care for my elders, right? So that's what I do, right? I do that. With you talking shit sometimes. Now sometimes it's jokes. I can take jokes. But you know, and yeah, I feel like if I'm taking out trash for you, sometimes we got too much trash, and we got like our little trash wheelbarrows and shit, you know, the trash bins. And sometimes she got too much trash to take with in one trip. So sometimes I gotta do 2 trips so I can help your ass. Sometimes I gotta do 2 trips so I can help you. You know. Sometimes I gotta do 2 trips so I can fucking help you. And so that's me, right, working harder to help you. But you can't wait for me when I'm not finished at 10:30 so I can have a ride I fucking need. That's how I'm looking at it. I help you. Then every night she asks me, you gonna take out my trash? You gonna take out my trash? You gonna take out my trash? And I tell her, yeah, I'm gonna take out the trash. Alright, don't forget now. Like, you know, so I feel insulted because don't forget now. Like, if you want me to forget, take out your own goddamn fucking trash, man. For real, man. Just cause I feel for your situation, even though you're an older woman and you need help and all that shit, I don't have to help you. I can choose to be mean. Now I can choose to be mean and say, I'm not helping you and all that shit, and do it yourself and all that shit, because I understand you need help. People get older. We all gonna be older one day if we lucky, I guess, if we get to that point. But if I'm saying anything wrong, God forgive me. I'm just speaking from the heart. Okay, so I don't think I'm saying nothing wrong. I haven't said anything out of the way. So it's like this. It's like I help you out, right? When I take that trash out and I gotta take 2 trips, you making my shift longer. When I'm going in there getting your laundry out, that shit kind of hurt my fucking arms. Like, I don't have to deal with that. I deal with it because I'm nice, but I don't fucking have to. I can choose to be mean. You always got a choice to be mean. Now, I could be mean, and my GM could say, go ahead and take that trash out. Go ahead and help her out. Or don't be like that, and I'll just do it because that's my boss. Because I've always listened to my managers over anybody. You know, fuck what that is. You know, back in the day they used to work morning shifts, had to bust tables. Back in the day they wanted me to bust some fucking tables and shit, and come help me bust tables and shit. And my boss wanted me to do some shit in banquets. Guess what? What the fuck I was? I was in banquets. So I don't give a motherfucker what a motherfucker that's not my manager's telling me. And now that I heard that different managers can cross manage, you know, like the housekeeping manager can some say some shit to us and all that shit. I'm listening to every manager, which I was anyway. So, you know, whatever. I'm very helpful, but I just don't appreciate that shit. Like, the housekeeping manager came in the banquet talking about, and she had some candy and all this kind of shit. And I'm like, shit, fuck it, it ain't my candy. You know, you can have some candy if you want some. You know what I'm saying? You know, that, you know, get what you like to have. You know, it's not my fucking response. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. So, You know, and then, you know, when I wasn't doing all, then she'll kind of look down on guys because she told me, like, the maintenance guy never takes out my trash. Like, I mean, that's kind of fucked up. I mean, you know, because you do need help, and I have no problem helping out an older woman, especially because she's older. If she was younger, like, I wouldn't give a fucking fuck. Like, I'll do that shit sometime because I still got a little bit of that simp juice in. I don't want to call it simp juice. I want to call it, I still got compassion. I'm still a very helpful person. But I swear, that older maintenance guy who's not there no more, he helped women do all hard shit. Like it's his duty to do that shit. Like it's his fucking duty to God to do every hard thing. I'll help him lift hard shit sometimes, do shit sometimes, but he act like it's his fucking duty to save women, man. I'm not trying to save women. If it was a 25-year-old something, and we was cool, we was being nice, we nice to each other, I'll fucking help you out. And I ain't saying a young chick that worked that gotta give me pussy for me to help them out. I'm not saying that. Cause we have a houseman there who works sometimes. She don't work a lot. She works there with an older lady that work there. She works there, and she is married. She is married. I know she's married. I respect her marriage. And I still help her. I will still help her. I will still take out her trash. Even though she don't really take out trash, but I don't know what the fuck. Oh, I'll go out there with her. She likes to, you know, we go together. Like, I'll take out her trash. I'll help her. She's helped me kind of in the banquet room, kind of do a little shit. We was just talking and shit. And even though I do like that ass, I respect the marriage and I help her. I'm not saying, I'm saying, if you're gonna be kind of mean, I don't want to help your ass out. I don't have to help you. I don't have to help you. You know what I'm saying, dudes? Like, you can see an older lady in the street struggling to get across the street. Now, it would be nice to help her. It'll be the right thing to do. But you don't have to do it. If you go help the lady across the street, and she say, if you go out to a lady across the street, right, and she's struggling across the street, and you go help, and she say, and you get up to her and say, took you long enough, motherfucker? Took you long enough? What kind of man are you? You go look at the bitch crazy? I look at the bitch crazy and still help her. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, bitch, I should let your ass get hit. Because you got me fucked up. I should let you get hit by a fucking car. You ain't got no fucking manners, bitch. That's what I'm going to be thinking, right? Straight up. So that's what I'm saying. So, the moral of this fucking story, right? If I am getting to a finishing point, which I don't know if I am, the moral of the story is most women only like you when you do their hard work. Most women only like you when you do their hard work or you do what they want you to do. Okay? That is a fact, because if she ever asked me, was I taking out her trash, which I'm not the only one to take out her trash, right? I'm not the only one. A few other maintenance guys help, but now the newest maintenance guy done stopped doing it for whatever reason. I guess he figured I'll do it, or he's done it before though. He really has. He's a good dude, but you know, it's like, what was I saying? They really only fuck with you when you do for them. Like it's like women only fuck with you when you're doing for them, right? Because when she first said that shit, I got you this, you should get me something to eat and all this shit. And I told her, yo, I need some money for gas, cause I try to keep about $40 for gas. And I spend my money up, you know what I'm saying? I spend my money, so it's like, I keep $50 for gas. I'm totally responsible. Cause I'm like, damn, I keep about $50, $30 for gas. So I only have about $30 left. And she wanted to eat. I said, I gotta get some gas. Straight up. And she had a fucking attitude and called me stingy and shit. But if a motherfucker give you a valid excuse to why they can't help you, then it is what it is, man. You know, when I asked old boy for the ride and he could not help me, because he said I gotta be home at 11:15, because I guess people don't want to go out the way to fucking help you, to take you home, and I probably would want to go out of the way to take somebody home that live far away from my house, but whatever the fuck. But I really needed to ride, so he's like, "Can you get an Uber or whatever?" And you know, I'm like, "Shit, well." I'm like, I done tried all that shit and all that shit. Then I found an Uber. I had $10. I didn't have a ride home. The car was fucked up. I had $10 fucking dollars. So I ended up finding out fucking, you know, when he said he couldn't do it, I didn't fucking question him. I didn't say shit about it. See, the difference is when I told her I couldn't help her ass out and get nothing to eat, you know what I'm saying, I had to get some gas, she kept it going, you know, and kind of talked shit about me for it. When he said he couldn't help me out, I just let it go. And that was it. I just looked for the fucking Uber and I found one. I got right home. And I was taking Ubers ever since then. So, yeah. So what I'm saying is, okay, she gets mad because I don't want to get her something. Because she got me something, which I did need that gas money. And, not too recently, I did. Some time ago, I did buy her something to eat and whatever. You know, I kind of just did it to kind of like let her know that I do appreciate you offering and giving me some food sometimes. I do appreciate it. And I would get her something again because, and I'm not saying that I don't fucking like her or love her or whatever the fuck. You know, she's cool. It's just her fucking mouth sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And she has given me rides, but only when I got off, you know, on time. When she got off, I got rides for only $5, which means a lot because a cab from my work to home, my job to home, is like 20 fucking bucks. So I did appreciate it. But my other points were valid points. I think they were valid points. It was open. That shot was open and I missed it. That's fucked up. Yeah, so what I'm saying is they only like you when you're doing for them, man. You gotta put, I call it putting your balls on the train track. You gotta put your balls on the train track for them, or they see you as less of a fucking man. Is what I'm saying. Because when I wouldn't buy her something despite me needing some gas to keep some gas money to get to work in that fucking car, you still got mad at me. Okay. And she asked me, are you gonna take out my trash one night? And I say, I can't do it tonight. You know, because of whatever the fuck. It don't matter what I said. It's like she's gonna be fucking mad at me about it. She's gonna say something about it. So the next time she gets pizza or whatever the fuck, she's gonna say, I ain't giving you no pizza, you gonna take out my trash. Well, if I told you why I wouldn't do it, you know what I'm saying? I told you why I couldn't do it, you know, which I probably wouldn't do that. You know. So they're kinda, you know, that's another situation. You know, she got mad at that, kind of mad at that. And then one time, I was about to go home, right? I work on Washington Road. I was about to go home. And she wanted me to go to Checkers and bring her Checkers back. Now, I work on Washington fucking Road. I told her I said I had to go home to my brother because my mom was, excuse me if I'm stuttering and shit or whatever the fuck, I'm talking fast. my mom started working at this job for this cleaning company and shit, and I was working morning shift doing them long days, so I'll probably get off like 2 on the weekend, and she was going to work by 3, so I needed to be home by 3 to get to my brother because my brother has autism and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to go home and take care of him, make sure he's straight when my mom's gone. And I said, I gotta go get my brother. You know what I'm saying? Because of this shit like that. And she looked at me, crazy. She looked at me kind of crazy and shit like that. And what's funny about that, what's interesting about that is, the other laundry lady was looking at her fucked up. Like, come on, you full of shit. Like, she was looking at her like, how a woman look at how another woman treating a guy and look at her like she fucked up, like you a fucked up person for that. Like, it's like she looked at her like, he told you, like, he got to go do something. Like, what the fuck you mad about? Don't take out. We all go through trials and tribulations. I can't say I went through something as tough as you have, and you're a powerful woman for getting through that. But it's never an excuse to be a fucking asshole. It might be some shit that can happen that can let you be, that people can let you be an asshole for a while, but it's never an excuse to be a fucking asshole. It's not, unless somebody fucking with your family or something. So she looking at her like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of, you know what I'm saying? So now I live on Washington. No, I work on Washington Road. So she basically wanted me to go at the Hilton Garden Inn. She wanted me to come out of the Hilton Garden Inn, go in Washington Road fucking traffic, right? Go to Checkers and come back. If I would have done that shit, I would have got home at like 4 o'clock. So, you just, some women just expect too much. And I'm still going through that shit. And, it's, the one who looked at her crazy and shit, like, she already knew what it was. Like, you being fucked up. And, he said he got something to do. Like, they act like it's your job to fucking help them. It's not my fucking job. It's not my job to fucking help you. You're not my grandmother. But I treat you like you are because I care. So, that's interesting about that. But somebody gonna check her. I would like it to not be me. I don't know how the management's gonna feel about somebody telling somebody 60 something that they got a fucking attitude and need to get it together. I don't know how management will feel about that, but somebody might check her. Like they always check that they always check the front desk guy up there. He about 26 years old. And he be calling on everybody a lot of shit. Oh, stinking up the joint. So, like I was saying, I used her as an example to show how every time I get to the good fucking parts, man, the shit cut off. I might do a part 2. I was using her as an example to show that when you are not doing for a woman as much as she wants you to, she will look at you as less of a fucking man. Even call me stingy and shit because I don't want to buy her shit. Or I said I didn't want to buy her shit a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 jobs. Why the fuck should I buy you anything? You got 2 fucking jobs. 2 jobs. It ain't my fault you paying on a car. And, you got to pay on that fucking car. It's not my fucking fault. You chose to make car payments. That's why I don't make car payments. I'd rather just fix my shit when they get fucked up. Because when I fix my shit when it get fucked up, that's $300 every couple of months. You have to pay probably $300 every month. So $300 every couple of months, or $300, not even every couple of months. That's the car doing real bad. I got to pay that much. Let's say $300 every 6 months. Cause we just got valve cover gaskets and all the shit done. So yeah. So that's what I'm fucking saying. So yeah, you got 2 jobs. I shouldn't be buying you shit. You should be getting me shit. Cause logically, you know, you get more money than I am. And you're a manager at this other job, at this hotel. You a fucking manager of housekeeping at this other job. Why do I buy you anything? Okay. Like, I don't believe in donating to niggas with more money than I do. I have to really fuck with you. Or it has to be something I want. When I get OnlyFans, I want to see them bitches pop that booty. You feel me? You know, it's just like, when a man says he don't want to be a stepdad. You know, that's a bigger scale. When he says he don't want to be a stepdad, or he don't want to pay for every fucking date him and a woman he's fucking with goes on. He don't want to hold doors all the time, which I do that shit anyway. You know, whatever the fuck. I'm a kind of still a gentleman, but I am fucking with MGTOW. He don't want to pay all the bills. He wants to split some of the fucking bills. Damn, man, they hooping. You know, everything that goes against simpism makes you less of a man to women. Everything that goes against simpism, and those are just a few. Because I always say this shit, man. It's like, if a woman says that she wants a man 6 foot tall with 6 figures and an 8-inch dick, you know, and if she wants all that, then she'll say, go on, girl, only the best for you, only the best. You deserve only the best. That's what the fuck they will say to her. You deserve the fucking best. If you don't want him, you don't gotta have him. Or they'll tell him, you'll find somebody for you, she's not for you, she's looking for something else, and all this shit. They will say that shit to you. Okay? As a man, they will say that shit to you. But if a man say, I don't want a woman with no kids, I don't want a fat woman with a big ass gut, I don't want a woman with baby daddy drama, I don't want a woman that don't fucking work out and shit like that, they will tell that nigga that he less of a fucking man. What do they say when you don't want to be, what do they say when you don't want to be a stepdad? They say you can't handle the responsibility. You can't handle the responsibility. That's why you're not man enough to do it. I'm not man enough to take care of another fucking man's child. Maybe I don't want to take care of another man's fucking child. You know, maybe I don't want that. Or when they say, when you say you don't want a big woman, oh, you can't handle a big woman, you can't handle this, you can't that. Yeah, that I can't handle that, I don't want it. No disrespect to big women, because there's some big women I fuck the shit out of. It's some big women that look pretty fucking good now. To me, if you shape nicely with the titties and the fucking, with the titties and the ass and shit, if you got a fucking, you know, small waist and a fat ass, I'll probably fuck you. If you ain't too fucking big. But see, that's the difference. See, you see what I'm pointing to here? How it's like women can do certain shit, but men can't do certain shit. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying, yo, most women only like you when you're doing for them. You know? And I'm glad I did buy that food for her that time. And I would do it again. I would do it again. I kind of knew that doing that would let her know that, hey, I appreciate what you did. And then she said, you know, after I bought her, she said, I'm going to give you the money back. And I said, no, it's all good. You see, because that's something she don't say to me, right? You know, when I get her something, when she get me something, she want me to get her something too. Now, we can have that little thing. We can have that little thing where it's like, you know, you got me something, I'm going to get you something. We can have that little thing, but it's like, oh, I got you something, get me something. That's kind of like jail, isn't it? That's like a nigga in jail giving you 4 packs of fucking noodles, and you eat on them. You eat on them for, you know, a day or two, and then he come back in the cell saying, oh, I gave him noodles, now nigga bend over and give me that booty hole. And that's kind of fucked up. So, what is she running, a jailhouse? That's what I want to know. Is she running a fucking, damn, Derrick Rose? He on the Orlando Magic now? Come on, 2K19, y'all full of shit on that. He on the Magics now? Ooh, gotcha. Got him. Y'all niggas is toasted screwed. That's what I'm saying. I mean, when I do something nice for somebody, I don't expect anything in return. Though, I'm not saying that when you do something for somebody that you shouldn't get some return. You should. They should be offering you some things now. I would have offered, you know, but she just put it in my face like boom, blah, boom. Yesterday I did this. Now you do this. And she liked my coworker because my coworker will. I can say he's just a genuinely nice guy. We used to hang out. He used to, you know, buy me shit as, you know, as a homeboy. He used to look out for me when I ain't had money for food. He used to look out for me, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. He used to look out for me and shit, and you know, he used to fuck with me like that's my nigga, like for real. And he didn't expect nothing in return. He didn't say, you know, well, you know, you got to get me this and shit like that. It would just be like we'll be in the store, and he'll be like, yo, you got me on this shit right here. You know, he had a couple of snaps, but they got me on this shit right here. I'm like, yeah, cool, no doubt, no problem. Hey, I get that if you need me to get that, you know what I'm saying? It was just like that. It wasn't no fucking make you do nothing. Because if you help me out like that, I can't wait to fucking return the favor. I can't wait to fucking pay you back, honestly. If you help me like that. That's a fact. You know, that's a straight up fact. Got your ass, boy. Score. What the fuck is crawling on me? This video went on long, man. I had a lot to say, man. Get some shit off my chest. You know I gotta vent to my damn self. It's my vacation. You know I gotta put up like 3, 4 videos. Probably 3. This shit, I would like to post this shit up, man. So yeah, he just helped motherfuckers out of the kindness of his heart. Now I could tell, like, damn, he did my ass. I could tell, cause one night I was working and she said, "Where's Jermaine?" I said his name. Fuck it. Where old boy at? I thought he was gonna be here tonight, and I said, "No, it's gonna be me," which I work the most anyway. Green light. You know, it's like, where it's like I work the most anyway. You know what I'm saying? Score. I think this video's still going, man. Fuck. So, you know, so she was like, yeah, I thought I was gonna be here, you know, all that shit. And then like, nah, he ain't here. I'm like, okay, so that's your buddy, cause you know, he fuck with you, he do that little shit where he he look out for you and whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. I look out for you by taking your fucking trash out. I'll tell you that much. Cause I don't have to be nice. I can be mean. You know. So yeah. So I see. You know. Then she said, "Well, I was going to order pizza, but I ain't ordered pizza. I can eat pizza 2 times in a row." So I'm like, do what you do, cause you ain't gonna fucking bother me. I'm like, do what you do. So what she expect me to say? She expect me to say, well, I'm gonna put in on a pizza. I'm gonna put some money in on it. What does she expect me to say? Because I work in F&B, and sometimes they give me food in the restaurant. So I'm like, yo, sometimes I'll be like, yo, they gave me something, you know. So, whatever. But I ain't gonna go too much on. I think I got most of what I want to get into the video. I think the premise of it is pretty much understood. This shit is an hour long. So I'm fucking done.